Namaste, peace, love, and light. Welcome in collective. Welcome to Powerhouse Sorrow. I'm Energy. Welcome to my channel. You already know the vibes. Hey, I just want to thank everybody that's been subscribing, all my A1 Day ones. Anybody that's new, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. If you enjoy these videos, make sure you give this video a big fat like. Make sure you subscribe, join the family. All right. So today's video is going to be about Sagittarius, just period. It's our season, so it's going to be a lot of Saggy reads coming off the channel. You can already expect that. Okay, let's get the Sagittarius vibes. What is going on with Sagittarius? Holy Spirit, connect me to Sagittarius and messages for all of us. What are our messages for our energies known and unknown? Thank you, Holy Spirit. These are going to be our messages here. Kind of like a weekly horoscope. I haven't tapped in with Sagittarius for quite some time, so I would like to do so. Sagittarius right now, where are they currently? Okay, first card out. Okay, so I see Sagittarius and enthusiasm. Also, I see you budgeting much better. Could have been situations when it came to our finances that we needed to definitely pay attention to. Also, I see it was a situation for Sagittarius that we were hanging on to for just a little bit longer than we needed to. And I feel like at this time, moving forward for Sagittarius, possibly, I want to say the first week of December, I see it being over. Whatever this was that you were hanging on to, at least, like, I'm just going to give you, for the sake of giving you a little extra time, but I see it actually clearing up before, the first week of December, but possibly around the first week of September, if it was something you was hanging on to, that kind of being released at this time. Okay. It was something that you didn't need to hang on to. The reason why I say it was something you didn't need to hang on to is because it affected your money. It affected how you went about receiving it. It was like it blocked you from receiving your true pentacles, your true, everything, your true penitence for what you had earned and what you had been trying to work for. Some of you guys focusing on a relationship or someone or something, it caused you to not focus on your craft or whatever it was you were passionate about or whatever it was you were making money doing. Okay, so I see that clearing up. Also, with this enthusiasm of the Page of Wands, I see us being much more happier. Sagittarius is here for the reason, okay, for that reason. It's like, joy. Sagittarius is known for joy. That's no coincidence that Christmas, the season of joy, is Sagittarius's season. So be more enthusiastic. More positive vibes I see is what's coming out for Sagittarius. Ooh, resilience. Also, I see the Nine of Wands out here. It's like an ongoing battle, whatever you've been trying to pursue. I see that's gonna you're gonna continue to persevere here. I feel like whatever with this Four of Pentacles that held you back, or you allowed to hold you back, will no longer be holding you back because you're very determined at this time. What else is coming out for Sagittarius? Thank you, Holy Spirit. At this time, thank you. And we also have okay, so we got out the Hierophant in reverse. Then we have out the Judgment. So whatever traditions or whatever past paradigms that we had already set up, these are getting changed out right now. And these could be paradigms when it comes to love. These could be paradigms that, about money, finances, how we make our money, how much time we should spend doing such, how we spend our time just in general, etc. Right? All these old paradigms are now getting broken down so that we can see the true value and the truth in each situation, each paradigm, okay, for what it truly is, its true nature. Okay, and so that's what Sagittarius is here to bring to us, the message with this Hierophant. Now, with the judgment, this is us getting called into purpose. For those of us who are wondering, well, damn, do I ever get into purpose? Do I ever find that? This is here for us, okay? Listening to that inner voice, that's coming from our spirit self, right? Um, so I see that definitely happening for Seji if you were looking towards, or if you were looking to kind of create some sort of fill your life with some sort of purpose. Okay, that's here for us as well. I don't know what everybody's purpose might be because everybody's purpose may be different. But whatever your purpose is, Saji, I see you going towards that and being fulfilled in that. What else is coming out here for Sagittarius? Okay. Okay, so then I see the Ten of Wands. So yeah, there was something that was definitely, I felt like it could have been a situation or a paradigm where I feel like somebody tried to lie to you, Sagittarius, and tell you that it was you in a situation. And I'm not saying that it's never you, Sagi. What I'm saying is that in this particular situation is that someone lied to you and told you something that wasn't true, and you believed it because you wanted to believe this person. I feel like with this relationship or this paradigm, whatever this is, with the Hierophant, that now you'll be choosing yourself and now you find your own worth outside of whatever this paradigm was. And then, like I said, it could be a relationship or even just a job, which a job is a relationship. You spend more time at a job sometimes than you do with your family, right? So there's that. But like I said, so I was seeing that someone had, it's like someone withdrew and they ignored you, and then now they're trying to come back. It's like they're trying to muster their way back or something like that after they did something wrong to you. Like it's like that's what it's giving. That's what I'm seeing. Literally, yeah, the truth, Ace of Swords. I can't make this shit up. Like somebody's trying to come back here in the collective for Sagittarius, and I feel like Sagittarius, you ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Cause somebody really, I feel like somebody really took. The thing is it's what you allowed to happen, Sagittarius. It was never what they did. It was what you allowed to happen. And so, in taking accountability of that, I feel like Seji moving forward, there's an opportunity for you to find back, your ambition to focus on yourself at this time. And I feel like that's actually gonna be the thing that you really needed the most to kind of focus back in on you, put that energy back into self. Yeah, that's the truth. King of Swords. Okay. So I feel like, and then this card came out too because somebody, like I said, the situation with your Four of Pentacles, which you were hanging on to, it wasn't truth. This person was a very dishonest person. And this person tried to make you feel like you done something wrong to them, but really they had done something wrong to you. And because you didn't react the best way that you know how, I feel like that's what you held on to. I don't even think it was the relationship paradigm. It was just how you reacted to a situation that it makes you feel, I don't know if it's uncomfortable or it's just disappointed, but whatever reason, it's like you have to understand that you were being manipulated in a situation to to so you were being manipulated, and so somebody was doing something to basically receive a certain type of reaction, and because you gave them the reaction that they wanted, like you can't, you know what I'm saying, it was like somebody forced your hand. It's kind of like, it's what I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying. And so ultimately, I mean, I'm not saying like you made the best decision, but I feel like moving forward, you do make the best decision because it was a situation where somebody was manipulating you and they weren't being honest, and it kind of just forced your hand and maybe you reacted a certain way, or maybe you did something a certain type of way. And I mean, it was all because this person was a liar. They weren't able to be honest and truthful. Could be possible air sign. Yeah, inspiration. This was somebody that you inspired when you came into their life with the Ace of Wands, because it's like when you came into their life, it's like they had a new beginning. It was you brought them a lot of good news. Um, because you're a creative person, Sagittarius. This is us. So that's the thing, this person, when they found you, they found a new beginning. And you know what I'm saying? And you taught them about the game, how to get in the game. You taught them a lot. Just period. You inspired them. Okay, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries is out here. Somebody you just inspired them, and they were extremely inspired. However, they took whatever that energy that you put into them, and I can't say it was a bad thing, because they didn't turn their life around, but it's more like they utilized the good that you had to better themselves. And then meanwhile, you were sitting around like, okay, so when do you pour into my cup? You know what I'm saying? And I don't think this person went and poured back into Seji's cup. And I kind of think that that might be why you kind of had an overreaction to a situation, or held on to a situation longer, because you thought that there was going to be some sort of reciprocity when there never was. This person always intended to manipulate you, and this person only came in your life to take, you know what I'm saying, the little bit of joy and happiness and inspiration that you had, because you're a gift. When a Seji's in your life, they're a gift. That's just the truth. Um, what else is coming out for Sagittarius? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, anxiety. This person, I feel like this person suffer with anxiety. Also, Sergi, I feel like you could suffer with anxiety. Some of you guys, some of us, on some real shit. And I think that when you were with this person, that you never gave your own anxiety any of the things that you face mentally, any attention. You never gave yourself the attention. So instead of you nurturing and healing and giving yourself the psychological help and things of that nature, maybe you were giving it to somebody else. And I feel like there was a lot of anxiety. That's why you were afraid maybe to walk away, or just didn't trust the situation as far as you walking away or something to that effect. But I know you walk away. That's very clear. You definitely walk away. And again, I don't know when this happens for you, but you definitely walk away. Um, Next out, we have the Queen of Pentacles. This talks of abundance, fertility, sensuality, responsibility. Sagittarius becoming more responsible for self, no longer waiting on anybody else, but taking kind of the reins in your own hands, having your own independent wealth. Maybe you were in a situation where somebody was doing more for you than you were for yourself, or more for y'all's situation than you were putting in, or something like that. So maybe your spirit guides wanted you to become more independent. Is what I'm hearing. That's why now you're in this abundance energy, because it's like, okay, you learned your lesson. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to walk away, and you learned your lesson and why you should walk away. So at this time, it's like spirit is trying to guide you towards your abundance and your pinnacles, because you deserve them at this time. Okay. This is about us learning lessons. We had to go through some shit, learn some tough lessons, and we definitely did that, Sagittarius. What else is coming out for us? Thank you. Making investments. So get ready, guys. I mean, there's an opportunity for us as well to make investments here. Okay, we got out the Seven of Pentacles. Um, this speaks of everything basically for us coming together, y'all. So look forward to your hard work paying off. Okay, collective Sagittarius. Whatever seeds you've been planting, get ready for them to start reaping the harvest of that. Okay. What else is coming out? Okay. So yeah, big changes, big opportunities, and this is a big moment for Sagittarius. Obviously, Jupiter is direct, and so that's going to give us huge expansion and quick expansion with this Knight of Swords. So go ahead and seize the moment. If it's something that you wanted to jump into, Sagittarius, definitely get going on that. But yeah, take your time. But yeah, this is our moment, is what I'm hearing. You know, don't rush like without thinking things through, but take advantage for sure. Go for it, because you're gonna get what you want. Okay. Next out, we have it in the community card. This talks about being happy and having a happy family life. Reunions, coming home, celebrations, surprises, weddings. Just feeling welcome around the people that you spend the most time with. So for Sagittarius, you're going to be feeling very excited, you know, um, this season, because this is just the energy that we're in. Some of us, we're going to be changing up our routine. Um, Also, this basically speaks to us about having patience over everything, and just persevering through what we have to um, deal with. Because again, our hard work is going to start paying off. See, there's the sun right there. The hard work, it starts to pay off. And I feel like for us, Saji, we can really look forward to much brighter days, you know, despite whatever someone may, wherever, we felt like it didn't work out for something else, that's okay, because it cleared an opportunity, it cleared the path for us to have different opportunities, which will obviously be better opportunities, okay? Um, so this is the High Priestess out, and this is talking about trusting yourself and where you're going, because you're headed down the right path as long as you've been making decisions, with integrity and walking in dignity and planting great seeds, from that energy. Then, you're headed down the right path, right? There's no wrong path when you're planting good seeds, right? So trust your intuition. You know what I'm saying? At this time, Seji is definitely going to be discovering your spirit and your guides and all that walk with you. You may also experience a lot of different divination and wisdom and knowledge being revealed to you. So this is a very mysterious time for Sagittarius, and I know you're for it. I already know. What else is coming out, Sagittarius? Okay, and then we have the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor came out in reverse. This speaks of possible energies. If this isn't your energy, Sagittarius, this is just speaking of, I guess, the energy of opposition towards us. There could be people abusing power too in the future, or just really stubborn or lack um, discipline. People like that and things like that coming in our circle. Also, this just talks about people trying to exert some sort of power that they don't fucking have. So keep that in mind, Sagittarius, that people want to have power. So people present themselves like they're powerful when really they're powerless. Okay. A lot of people hide behind the shadows of other people. A lot of people don't, they're not their real authentic selves. They have to be told what to do, when to do it, how to do it, and Saji, you're one of those signs that you don't need that, and you actually, prefer to do things your own way, and spontaneity is a huge part of that. So I want you to remember that, Sagittarius, moving forward, when you get those energies going, in opposition towards you, that it's happening so that you can stand your ground. Okay. So what else is coming out for Saggy this season? Ooh, look at this. Good luck. Look at fucking that. Wheel of Fortune, baby. Okay. So ride the wave of life, okay? Because you've been planting great seeds. you've been getting out here doing good things and putting, good actions and good deeds out here. So the universe is going to respond in likeness, you know, to that. The universe, God, whatever it is that you believe in, right? Or you know, it's going to respond now in that same, energy because you planted those seeds. Also, this talks about soulmates coming into our lives. So, um, this is really beautiful because some of us were in those fucked up situations with karmics and they were just there to teach us a lesson. And as painful as it was, it brings us closer to our soulmate. So I need you to not be so negative on yourself. Return into your roots. Six of Cups. This soulmate could be somebody from our past, Sagittarius. Um, but I'm hearing really good things about this person, So if it is someone from your past, Sagittarius, it's going to be somebody that is an excellent influence on you, someone who's worthy of being in your circle. Okay. Is what I'm hearing with that Six of Cups and that Wheel of Fortune. Wow, look at us showing up right in our own read. Go Saggy, go, go. Okay, and so this is talking about us being more balanced, having peace. Some of us may have faced addictions in the past or obsessions, but us finding the harmony, the balance, and tranquility. Again, it's talking about our soulmates because we're in this beautiful energy of serenity now. Like I said, despite whatever someone tried to manipulate us into believing, reality is always going to ring truer, So I don't know. Let them keep their lies, because it makes them happy. They need some way to sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? So let them keep their lies, right? They can't sleep at night if they told people the truth. So let's be real here. I see Seji really getting into beauty and art and things that just really make you happy and just nurture your essence, your spirit. More beautification regimes, not just for Seji, but you know anybody at this time with this Empress card because that's the message I'm literally getting. But this is for Seji. I'm seeing a lot of nurturing self, wanting to reconnect with earth because it reminds you of its abundance and how you're so unlimited of a being. That's a beautiful message here for us, kind of getting back to that sensual, divine, feminine side with the Empress, okay? But there's a lot of abundance for the most part here for Seji is what this message is saying, okay? There's so much abundance that Seji needs to take advantage of in this season. Seriously. What else is coming out for Seji? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this came out in reverse. Some of us could be returning home. Also, I feel like Sagittarius, plan for your future. Some of us are not planning for the future because you may be still in certain paradigms and you may not be able to see clearly the future. So I want you to plan for the future. Also, with that High Priestess, I just got another message that Sagittarius, if you aren't trusting your intuition, you'll never be able to see straight, because you're, as a Sagittarius, you have a heightened sense of intuition due to your sign, your sun placement of Sagittarius. So you have to tap into that in order to find its power. You won't find it trying to rely on anyone else. Okay, so keep that in mind moving forward with that High Priestess card, and then the Foresight card, which is the Three of Wands. Having that divine wisdom a little bit and trusting your own intuition is kind of in reverse because of that. But again, this could be like returning travels, maybe going back home for the holidays or things of that nature. Um, Also, we have those messages. So let's see. How do we proceed forward? What are the messages of advice for Seji moving forward? What are the messages of advice to close out the reading. How does Sagittarius move forward? You move forward with your independent wealth. You move forward with your own goals, focusing on you, Sagittarius. Don't give back to this relationship. Continue to move forward and make forward progress for you. I feel like you're in this energy of abundance. Keep that shit flowing. Don't let nothing block you right now. Okay? The Hangman, because I feel like somebody wants to come back and just to play in your face. And I feel like this person makes you feel trapped. I feel like this person also too, this card just came out literally, the Five of Wands, because it's talking about like, having this love, this passion that Seji just wants to nurture everybody, and Seji wants to be that person for everybody, but you can't. And for this specific person in your life, Seji, you were never meant to stay with this person. You were meant to have the memories of the good and the bad and all that, but not the person. Okay, they weren't a permanent fixture in your life. And I mean, you can go back, but I feel like there will just be conflict. What else is coming out for Sagittarius moving forward? Messages of advice here. Okay, so we have our justice, which is telling me I get what I give. Okay, so if you give good energy, Seji, I feel like you'll be getting that back. Like I was saying about planting good seeds. Okay, Seji, if you were out here planting good seeds, I don't give a shit what they were doing. Were you planting good seeds, Sagittarius? And if you were, then you have nothing to worry about, because the justice is indicating that you'll receive good in return. And these are all good messages, pretty much. Seven of Pentacles, your hard work paying off, right? With the Nine of Pentacles, because you went and did it on your own. You got it out the mud, right? Come on now. So, I mean, you'll get what you deserve. Okay, Saji? What else is coming out? Advice moving forward, okay? Okay, so I got the Page of Pentacles, and I just feel like somebody just really doesn't appreciate you, Seji, and you just have to understand that. Look at this, King of Pentacles comes in. Okay, somebody Page of Pentacles doesn't um appreciate Sagittarius, and then look who pops in, the fucking King of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Okay, so that means that whoever didn't appreciate you, it doesn't fucking matter, because this person that's coming in after Seji is coming in with security. So now you don't have to worry about someone not appreciating you, because this person is going to give you the security that you wanted. They're going to make you feel that. Not only that, this person is wealthy or well off. So this person has their own. So money will never be a factor in your relationship. The lovers, and standing your ground. When this person come back, you're gonna have to stand your ground, because like this person holds you back from the true love that is looking to be with you. See, I can't make it up. This person is holding you back from your Two of fucking Cups. You have to stand your ground, you guys. Somebody returns from your past, and they're not it. And then there may be somebody that returns from your past, and this person is it. So you're really gonna have to be able to use your divine discernment, Sagittarius, in deciding who these people are, because one will be very clear to you who it is, and then the other will be very clear to you who they are. The one who it is and the one who is not. Okay, it will be very clear. That won't be something you'll be trying to figure out, because the person who's not for you is the person that brought you all of this pain, this Three of Swords. So that's how you'll know for sure. Okay, just moving forward. Also, when you were with this person, like money was a huge factor. And like this person always complained about money, like never having enough of it. So that's another reason you're going to know that that's not your person. Okay. So moving forward, messages of advice to close out this read. Can I get one more card? Okay. So we have out restriction and reverse. So this is Seji walking away, finding freedom, and finding solutions to all those problems if you had any. Also, these are options, okay? Taking control of your life, because you know that you are in control, okay? Just period. I love you, Sagittarius, and I hope that this reading I was able to help you guys out with this. Let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section. Make sure you like the video if you watch it. Peace.